The following is a recap of the Grand Rapids City Council meeting held this afternoon on 8/26/2024. We started off our meeting with a presentation of Life-Saving Award to Sergeant Heath Smith, Officer Sean Smolin, and Officer Sam Hussman. Captain Kevin Ott presented those awards to those officers for an event that occurred on May 7th at Radke Physical Therapy, where there was an unresponsive 36-year-old male, and with the active efforts of the officers, were able to bring that man back to life who was in cardiac arrest. Also, Captain Ott indicated that Officer Sam Hussman was receiving another life-saving award tonight for a similar effort of saving a woman's life back in February of this year. It was another reminder of the active efforts of our officers and the unseen things that they do every day to keep our community safe, but also to literally save people's lives. So we started off our meeting with that, and then moving forward, it was a pretty light agenda. We did approve the school resource officer agreement for ISD 318. That, of course, went from 2 officers down to 1 officer. We also discussed and approved a sculpture at Crystal Lake Park, which is going to be located on the east shore of Crystal Lake. It is an interactive sculpture by artist Greg Mueller. It will be completed by, we're hoping, next July 2025, and it is using the theme of Crystal Lake, Ice Lake, and with the ice picks. And again, it will be interactive, and the community can look forward to interacting and experiencing the history of Crystal Lake. We also approved tonight the appointment of Sarah Phillips to the position of police officer with the Grand Rapids Police Department. We handled and managed and approved the resignation of our lead hospital security officer, and also went on to approve and authorize posting for various positions at the hospital. As a reminder, we do have 5 full-time security officers out there that Grand Itasca does pay the city back for. Under finance, we did hear from Rebecca Kurtz from Ellers about the sale of our bonds for both the Yanmar Arena and for equipment certificates. We heard some very good news about the interest rates that will result in almost $700,000 in interest savings in just a month's time with the sale just this afternoon. So we were excited to hear about not only interest savings, but also our AA rating from Standards & Poor's and our positive indications about why people are willing to award sales to us, and that's due to our economy, our surplus. We have a very strong reserve and overall very positive, stable financial management system. So we were very excited to hear from Rebecca. Lastly, we heard from Chief Cole from the Grand Rapids Fire Department regarding some upgrades, regarding some gear room ventilation and purchasing of SCBA decon washers. As Chief Cole mentioned, the firefighters are often afflicted, or we're concerned about carcinogens and cancer-causing agents. And so there are washers and things we can do to help decontaminate cancer particulates and carcinogens. And so Chief Cole talked about the gear room ventilation update and also this washer. And so the council did approve that this evening. Our next regular meeting is scheduled for September 9th, 2024 at 5 o'clock p.m. We'll see you then.